Frank Barnes, project manager at Kier Construction. These structures are reinforced concrete structures. They are 6-story buildings and they all have 100 rooms per block. And they are studio-type units, which mean that they are self-contained, but pretty spacious. They are between 27 to 30 square meter per unit. In the RMD Roomform system, which is pretty much a half-tunnel formwork system. For each building we have 3 full tunnels or 6 half tunnels, and each half tunnel module is about 3.8 meters. But the tunnel system is 7 meters long, and when both half tunnels come together, that's like 2.6 meter wide. Today we are at the roof level, doing our pour number 8. As normally we try to get it ready for somewhere about 2 to 3 p.m. in the afternoon. We have been consistent getting a 24-hour cycle.
Once concrete has been placed and cured overnight, striking of the formwork can commence. This begins with the removal of the wall formwork ties and disconnection of the stop ends, with all loose items being stored within the formwork. The vertical turnbuckles are unloaded, followed by the base jacks to remove the slab load, and the plywood infill between the 2 half-tunnel units is released. Shortening of the sloping turnbuckles lowers the soffit formwork so that the plywood infill can be loosened and gives clearance so that the stop end forms at both ends can be removed. Any components that prevent the tunnel forms from being craned out of the building are quickly removed and stored on top of the last pour. By now the half-tunnel forms are sitting on their wheels and can be advanced by hand, ready for crane handling using the C-frame beneath the soffit. The C-frame is fully and carefully inserted and securely fastened to the equipment. The centre of lift is then adjusted to suit the combined load of the formwork and C-frame using the chain hoist. The plywood infill is removed and the formwork and C-frame exit the building and are lowered safely to the ground for cleaning and oiling, ready for the next use. Now, any required back props can be installed to support the concrete slab, and setting out is done for the next pour. The key benefit of the RMD Kwikform half-tunnel formwork system is the use of the plywood soffit infill between the 2 units. This enables tolerances to be taken up during the construction, as the width of the plywood can be varied, and for back propping to be added to an undisturbed soffit on colder days when concrete gains strength more slowly. By noon, the formwork is craned back into position and lowered onto the previously cast slab, ready for steel fixing and concreting at about 2:30 p.m, guaranteeing a 24-hour cycle time for the formwork.